even have a cam on YouTube tonight. So here we go. Thanks for your patience. What I'm looking for is any emergency traffic. Do we have any emergency traffic? KD0JNQ. Right on. Oh, all right, we've got through that part of the net. So here we go. We're going to run right on in here. Let me turn this other microphone up here just a tad bit more so they can hear me online. There we go. All right. Hi, Mike. How you doing? All right. There it is. What I want to do first is I'm just going to go through the list. Are you ready? All right. I've got a couple of new ones, but I don't have the tones yet, and they will be added this week. I'm going to get them down. For all you that made it to the radio club meeting Monday, it was awesome. We had a really good time. Just to let you know, I've got to get this down. The Ham Fest is in October. Or in August. In August, we'll have to get Rob in here and have him take and let us know exactly what day, because I don't remember the date on that one. Put this down in your books, y'all. All right. Monday, December the 5th. Okay. Monday, December the 5th, Golden Corral will be the next W0BXR Radio Club meeting, and that meeting will be held at the Golden Corral. That's our annual Christmas meeting. We have a new president. We have a whole bunch of new officers and all going on. And to make an announcement to those that knew what did happen Monday, that's all changed. I am still a member of the club, just to let you all know. Anyway, so that's all I want you to know with that. We also have the Hamfest is booked. Hopefully Rob will be in here and he will be able to tell us exactly what we got going on with the Hamfest. So there will be that. Okay, what I want to do now is just take and let the microphone or let the repeater reset itself and say, okay, Steve, you can talk some more. All right, there we go. I don't know what all that noise is either, y'all. So I've been trying to figure it out. I got a bunch of noise on my radio. I'm sorry about that. So here's what we're going to do. First things first. It's Thursday. All right, it's 7 o'clock on the 8-8 repeater, 146.88 at 600 off. Okay, that's 600 off with a 77.0 tone. They have the Aries readiness drill and net, and it goes on the 8-8 repeater on Thursday. Then on Friday in the big city of Clinton at 147.315. That's 600 plus, not off. That's plus 600. Okay, y'all, and that's at no tone. You don't need a tone for that one, and it's also digital narrow. And it's Roger and John. That's the great right-hand side net up there that gets going. And Roger and John are the main two. Roger owns the repeater, and John, I think, just draws y'all in. And after that one, it comes into Sunday night to the next net. And there's going to be a few things I want to talk about tonight, too, with all that's gone on this week, including... If you didn't answer the question from last week, that we get an answer from you on that one too. I'm just wanting to try to better things, y'all, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to better it the best we can. I've been talking with Kelly, HAM, and he's really wanting to get some things and make some cool changes in the club. So we'll get that taken care of. And then what we got here, 7 o'clock Sunday evening. 146.700. Okay, 170 or 146.700, and that's at 7 o'clock with BSLA. That's Big Steve's America here on this net, and we want to welcome y'all to coming in here. Okay, and then what we have is that goes until whenever. Then we have on the 145.430 with 600 off at a 100 hertz tone. and that would be the Clinton net, and that starts at 7:30. So please, if you have to, just go on, get up there and check on in, and entertain them people too, because they need it. All right, and then we go right on down. It's 7:45 on the 146.475. That would be the 146.475 simplex is the other prepared net for like Aries and just general emergency preparedness. Then at 8 o'clock, the biggie, the big one, on the 146.880, and it's at 600 off with a 77.0 tone, and it starts at 8 o'clock. And that's the W0BXR radio official net. Now, what we're going to do first is we're just going to let the repeater do its thing and Steve find a pen. Thank you, Anthony, for the ID. All right, here we go. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to. I'm hoping there's audio here. Anyway, we're just going to start it right on out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the bottom up this time, since usually we start out on the top down with Scott. I'm going to give the Illinois counties the first call. How about it's Henry County? How about it, Henry County? KD0JNQ. Bring it on in. It's all about you. Let's go. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it. Next time I'll come through for the added stuff, because we want to get through the check-in as quick as we can, so we can get into the rest. But thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it, and we'll look forward to hearing from you later. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, made it through Henry County. How about it, Mercer County? How about it, KD0JNQ? Wow, this is going to go pretty quick here. How about it, Rock Island County, Illinois? Bring it on in, Rock Island County. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go. Oscar, uniform, Papa. Miss Jill, thanks for coming in. Man, do we appreciate it, young lady. It's great to hear from you. And hopefully you had a nice week. And if you're there in a little bit, we'll catch up with you. And how about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Delta, Indian. Zulu, Frank, okay. All right, Franco, thanks for coming by, man. We appreciate it. Look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, too, man, if you're there. Hey, do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on in. Mr. Eric and Moline, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it, and we'll look forward to hearing from you if you're here. If you're not, well, you're not here, but we hope you'll be here in a little bit. So thanks for checking in, man. We really appreciate it. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right. I can't believe it. I'm so excited it's working, y'all. All right. Looks like we've made it through Rock Island County. All right. Let's see. I'm not used to writing backwards. Muscatine County. How about a Muscatine County over on the Iowa side? Bring it on in. It's all about you. KD0JNQ. Let's go. Okay, it looks like we've got nothing in Muscatine, so what we'll do is we'll cut it on over and see. How about it, Cedar County? How about it, Cedar County? KD0JNQ. All right, nothing in Cedar County. How about it, Clinton? How about it, Clinton County? Bring it on. It's all about you. Let's go. Now comes the big one. How about it, Scott County? Bring it on. KD0JNQ. All right, thanks for coming in, Mike. AE0IT. Look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, sir. And Mr. John. Top of the day to you, my friend. All right, N0RHS, the right hand side. Welcome. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, man. It's all about you. Let's go. Hey, top of the evening, Brandon. And looking forward to hearing from you in a little bit too. So thanks for coming through, man. Strongly appreciate it. And hopefully the audio in the radio is good tonight. I don't know. YouTube, I'm just excited because it's working. I'm not really. I'm hoping everything's working right. Oh yeah. So hey, how about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Bring it on. Whiskey Bravo, Mr. Mitt. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in, Mitt. Appreciate it, my friend. Gosh, looking forward to hearing from you, too. There it is, number 2 in the airwaves. Oh, he'll be number 1, though. I'll tell you, we're going to get him going one of these days. All right, to y'all, thank you, and Mitt, for coming in. We'll come right on back into seeing, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ, let's go. This is Mr. Steve Land. Hey. It's great to hear from you again tonight, too, Land. We're going to look forward to hearing from you, too, in a little bit. We had a really good meeting. It went really well as far as all the communication that came out of it. And I'm going to let you know in a little bit all the great communication because I've had a lot of just phone calls, people to say hi and just talk to me about what we talked about last week so we can figure out a way to fire this up and help things out. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Mr. Rob, I'm glad you made it in, man. And we're going to come right to you right after we get all the check-ins, just to let you know, because we got some important news that I know you're just chomping at the bit to tell us all. So we'll be getting right back to you right after the check-ins. Do we have any other check-ins? How about it? Any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Ladies and gentlemen, N2AM, Kevin Bluegrass. Welcome, my friend. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, too. Anybody else in Scott County? Bring it on, man. We're waiting on you. All right, Miss Joyce. Man, I'm going to tell you what, we got just two of our favorite ladies in tonight. Ha 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 ha, cool beans. Thanks for coming through, Miss Joyce. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. And we're going to move right on up that alley here pretty quick. So let's do it this way. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins for starters? Scott County check-ins, not Rock Island. Scott County. Any other Scott County check-ins? All right. It looks like we've made it through that part of it. What I want to do next, y'all, is I'm going to come right on in and I'm gonna just call Rob KC0OYK because he's got a special announcement I want to make sure he gets made. So we all know that this is written in stone. The Rock of Age has come on by and we're ready for next year already. Rob, come on in and give us the latest on the Hamfest, man. It's all about you. Let's go. Oh, man, Rob. Good job, man. Is there anything else you want to let us know? All right. Cool beans. Yeah, I got mine out last month. I usually get it out right at the first of October, middle of September, just so I know it's going to run. And yeah, but it ain't going to snow that much. Probably be just a little, blowover type thing. We'll probably be sitting here wishing for snow come when all the skeeters are biting us in April, that kind of thing. So anyway, yep, that's the hand pass. That's where I wanted to get going. Thanks for coming in, Rob. Strongly appreciated. So we got Mr. Rob. That's one I wanted to get covered. I think Kevin can be okay until we get through this part of it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start and say ladies first over in Rock Island County. All right, Rock Island County, KB0OUP, Miss Jill. How in the world are you doing today, young lady? Bring it on in. How was your weekend and are you ready for the holiday? Thanks for coming in, Jill. Appreciate it. And I know how great and awesome it is out there yet. The the leaves are still hanging on in my neighborhood. So anyway, hey, thanks for coming in, Jill. We appreciate it. How about the man next to you? Is he still there? How about a DIZ, Mr. Frank? Bring it in, my friend. It's all about you. Let's get her done. All right, I'm looking forward to any snow to kill all the bugs and worms. So anyway, hey, thanks for coming through. Strongly appreciated, Mr. Frank and Miss Jill. What we're going to do next is we're going to go to K9JOZ. Mr. Eric, are you still there, my friend? It's all about you. Bring it on in. Tell us what's going on. Go for it. All right. Well, I'm going to be adding. I know. I'm not sure if Galva still has their net or not, so I'm going to be looking up Galva. I found the frequency. Finally, found out the repeater's still up down there. So we got Galva, we've got Monmouth, we've got Galesburg. I'm going to try to see if they're still having their net down there. I can get the repeater here. And there's a whole bunch of them that we're gonna take an add on. Now here's the thing: you got to really keep me to the grindstone on this. If there is a net and anybody gets it and you want it on the report, okay? What I need is I need to know the frequency, 140, whatever it is, whatever the frequency is, plus the offset, the 600 plus or minus. I can get it figured out after 220, but I have a hard time anything above and below because I'm not real sure where that all stands. Anyway, also I need the PL tone. So, and we'll announce any net. I don't care where it's at. Just make sure I don't get 50 pages of all of them being in Alaska because I don't know if we'll be able to talk that far. So that's all I asked, and we'll advertise any net you know. But thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it, Eric, and look forward to hearing from you again next week. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to go to the top of the list. How about it? AE0IT, Mr. Mike, bring it on in, man. It's all about you. How's life? Let's go. Yeah. Cool. That was spoke about, and they are working with it and dealing with it now. It's going to be probably a week or so before they get to that, Mike. We have found out that, yes, Don is sending out the emails of the minutes and all that goes on with the club. But for certain people, it seems like they're not getting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a check mark here by your name like I always do, so I know I called on you. And I'm going to put no club email, okay? And then I'll make sure I get a hold of Don because I got to invite him over here sometime anyway. He wants to see the shack. And we'll let him know that you are one of them that just no club email. Also, there's some things they want to change with the updating of the web page, but we got to just be cool because there's some other factors involved here. So give us a couple of weeks on that. Give us 3 weeks before you hold anybody to the grinding stone and ask about it because we're just going to start dealing with that in a different way. Um, And we want to do that because we've got an awesome person in charge there, and we want to make sure that they're ready for what we're going to be doing. Okay, there's that. As far as communication, there's one thing I want to say, y'all. If you want anything communicated, you don't feel comfortable going to the meeting, or you just don't want to, but you want somebody to communicate something, don't be afraid to tell me. I will communicate it. But I'm going to make a special request for anybody who wants to be a part of the club and see it improve and move forward. With any of the dynasties that are in power through the club's lifetime, that you would be willing to come and let them know personally, and we can get this all settled out, because I want to see people grow in ham radio and grow in the radio club. So that's just where I'm at with this. And still, if you have your ideas, let me know what you got going on, because I would love to be able to voice them at the meeting, so we can attract you individuals, each individual here, on your terms, and make the club work for the whole area, not just for what it's in what it's trying to do right now. Anyway, here we go. With that being said, if you've got 2 cents to put in, you put it in. If it's a nickel, I'll give you 3 cents change. Bring it in, right hand side. It's all by you, John. Get her done. Before you go, John, I got one thing. You are okay though, right, man? Because I haven't heard from you in a week. I don't think we had you last week or the week before, did we? I just want to make sure you're okay, my friend. All right. Well, maybe I'll have just break out my leg adjustment hammer, and we'll come on up there and hammer it a little bit. I'll have to put the halo adjustment hammer away. Too many people have been coming with damaged halos, needing them repaired. Thanks, John, for coming in, man. We've got I've got a couple of things here that I see I need to work on, so we're going to work on that, and see what we can do. And thanks, John. Strongly appreciate you coming in, dude, and doing all that you've done so far, because it's just been motivating for me. Thank you, and I appreciate it. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to see, hey, how about it, KB9LOB, Brandon? You still here? KD0JNQ, I am. All right. Well, Mr. Brandon must have headed on off to Clinton. So there we go. How about it, W0LM? LMP. I know that guy. I think his name's Len. Hey, how you doing, friend? Bring it in, Len. All right. Well, you did hear the announcement, because I want to see you at a Golden Corral just to sit and visit with us, if anything. Come the 5th, okay? Monday the 5th, okay? All right, it looks like we got Lynn taken care of. So what we're going to do next, we got through with Rob. And unless, did you have more, Rob, or not? If you don't, you don't have to key. If you do, just key up and let us know. KD0JQ. All right, that means we had Rob. How about it, Kevin? N2AM, are you there? At Steve PM. Hey, no, KD0JQ. It's all about you. Let her go. All right, you heard that there. There you go, Kevin. He's out in the radio business of helping people out and making sure that they can all talk. So there you are, y'all. Thanks for doing that, Kevin. Yep. And thanks, Kevin, for all that you've done in the realm of what you've had in the radio club. And by the way, I'll be paying my membership again too. And next thing I want to do is go to is KF0 ITI, Miss Joyce. Bring it on in, KD0JNQ. Well, it seems like Joyce and Frank have left and went up, or yeah, went upstairs. I guess that's above us. Oh, Clinton. Well, thank you there. And bring it on in. Do we have any latecomers? Any latecomers that says, "Hey, I want to be a part of this"? These guys are totally cool. Bring it in because we are KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. Oh, okay. Come on in. I thought I thought everybody left there. So, yeah, bring it on in, man. How in the world was your week, man? How's it going? Oh yeah, it's going great. Compared for what we had for the weekend and for the week, it's going awesome. I'm going to tell you, it just you never know how to count your blessings until you count them one by one. I'm going to tell you, one by one. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Mitt, you have a really nice week. Everybody else have a great week. What I want to do next is just find out real quick, do we have anything to buy, sell, trade, or throw at Steve? Let's go. Ah, well, bring it on in and just let us know how your week went, man. KD0JNQ. All right. Well, we'll look. We'll look into hearing from you later. Okay, man. Ah, gosh. Now I gotta get through and find the call because the name I had it. It slipped my mind. Just fell off planet Earth. I thought it was DJ, but I'm not sure if it's DJ or somebody else. It's somebody else. Okay. Anyway, hey, we'll get back with you, man, next week when you come in. And you have a really nice week. Do we have any other late check-ins? KD0J and Q. November Echo. November Echo. What was that, Nathan? Hey, I'm doing great. Do I know you outside of the radio, Nate? Man, it has been a long time. You've checked in before, I think, a long time ago. And I'd just like to say thank you for coming in, man. And you'll have to spike up Danny out there and Chris again and get them in here again because miss hearing from you guys out there. Thanks for coming in, man. How in the world you been doing? Let us know. KD0JNQ. Oh, okay. So you got Galba. Galba, I think is 146.94 or 145.940, ain't it? Okay, let's see. Galba is and that's at 147 even. They're running that repeater. I thought they were running the two, or yeah, I guess maybe that's it. Okay, so they're 600 plus, or no, they're 600 off. And I'll have to look them up here too. I've got them in my radio. I just need to get them. Hey, I want to thank you for coming in, Nate, and letting us know that. Galva is really I think after Bob died down there, uh, Galesburg bought that repeater and got things going there. So I'm not sure, but it's good to know they're still in operation. We'll get them up. That's 145, 490. And you said that's at 8 o'clock? Okay, all right. Thanks a lot, man, and I appreciate it. Look forward to hearing from you next week. Thanks for coming in. Just kind of curious, is there anybody out there who just wants to check in? Any latecomers? Buy, sell, or traders? Let's get her up, but it has to be ham radio gear, people. Just that's what the rules and regulations call out for, and that's all we'll allow. At least in the net. KD0JNQ. Boy, ELY John in Monticello. It's been a while. We're having a little bit of a hard time picking you up, but I'd like to say you're coming in there and we caught you, man. I'm not real sure. We're gonna give it a try. How you been? What's been happening, dude? Bring her on. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding pretty. The signal is there, but you got a lot of crackling noise with you. So But we can catch I caught every word you were saying, Roger. All right, K0ELY. Huh. I think Eli. Is that what it is? Eli. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. KD0JNQ. We'll catch you another day, another way. Hey, do we have any other Scott or any other late check-ins? Anybody just says, hey, I want to talk to that guy. Let's go. KG. KG7, what was that? I caught that part of it and I didn't catch the rest. All right. Is it the /9 mean you're a new general? All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Thanks for coming in. This isn't the first time you checked in, though, is it? That's what I thought. I thought that's who it was. Gosh. All right. Well, thanks for coming by, Bill. There's nothing you want to let us know, like gosh, you hit the lottery and you're going to give Steve half of it. Oh, that's cool. That's okay because now I can schedule my trip to Mar-a-Lago. Oh yeah, I can't wait to go. Oh yeah. No, I guess I'm just gonna be scheduling. I ain't gonna be buying the ticket this time. Darn. Well, we'll try later. Hey, thanks for coming in, Bill. You have a nice evening. Do we have any other late comers? Bring it in. KD0JNQ. We want you. All right. Cool beans. Thanks for coming by, everybody who has, except the one that got sick. If we have to, we can triangulate. We can find them. Dunk them in a bucket of water so they can't get sick no more. Ha 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 ha. Okay, anyway, hey, thanks for coming in, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all have a nice day. We're going to return this repeater back to its regular intended use. Thank you. KD0JNQ. Clear and off the air QSY. Good day. Bring it on in, my big friend. Len, what you doing, dude? Okay, we'll get that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just writing down here so I know, and I'll get a hold of Don. Um, I'll catch him on the net here tonight probably. No club minutes, no club minutes, and because we had a few at the meeting that was having the same issue, so I've got two now. I'm going to make sure I get reported because you two are pretty. You guys participate pretty big time in the club, so we want to make sure that you guys know what's going on. All right, Len. You tell that birdie wife of yours too. Okay. Have a nice week, man. KD0JNQ. Clear and QSY. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. So, mode, FM, band, enter, 147 point, or no, dot, enter, band, enter, 146.475, enter. There we go. Oh, sorry, y'all. I forgot I got everybody on the internet. There you go. Thank you for coming by. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I appreciate it, y'all. What I really appreciate is all of the hoopla that's been going on for the past 3 weeks. And I finally got it fixed for next week, I hope. So thanks for coming in, man. KD0JNQ. Clear. And off to YouTube. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in, Frank, Mike. I didn't see Trump today.